Next, let's look at one more standard of practice in connection with Article 1. Standard of Practice 1-3 states,
Realtors, in attempting to secure a listing, shall not deliberately mislead the owner as to market value.
This time, let's eavesdrop on one of Patty's conversations.
Mr. Goldbrick, it was truly a pleasure meeting with you and Mrs. Goldbrick last night. I wanted to check in and see if you had any questions about the marketing information I prepared for you. Well, I'm glad you found it thorough. I always try to give sellers all of the information necessary to make an informed decision. As I told you last night, I think this is the perfect time to list your property. Buyer activity has definitely picked up in the last couple of weeks with the nice weather. What I'd like to do next is provide you with a detailed comparative market analysis that I've been working on to arrive at the ideal asking price for your home. It truly is a lovely property, and I know it's going to show beautifully. What's that? You already have a CMA from Fast Fred? Well, I didn't know you were interviewing other brokers. I see. Can I ask what Fred suggested for an asking price for your home? I see. Really? Well, that's very interesting. Do I agree with the price? Well, Mr. Goldbrick, I would hate to criticize any colleague, and Fred is a very fine agent, but I'm not sure antique colonials are really his area of expertise. To be honest, I think his suggested price is a good $60,000 lower than I would suggest. Now, I don't want to make promises, but I think I can safely promise that I can sell your house for more money than what Fred's suggesting. As I indicated, the market is warming up, and I think that your property is perfectly suited to take advantage of that. How about if I come over with a listing agreement and the MLS forms, and we start this ball rolling?
If Patty truly believes that the property should be listed at $60,000 more than Fred's recommendation, then there's no problem here. But it's probably not a good sign that Patty seems to be throwing out the CMA that she had prepared for the seller. It looks like Patty maybe should have read Standard of Practice 1-3. Mr. Goldbrick decided to list with Patty. Let's roll the calendar forward a couple of months and see what happened.